What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's going down? Birthday edition. No, it's not my birthday, but just in case I don't feel like making a video tomorrow, basically this is my birthday video, for real. Because, I mean, it's only hours away. So shout out to everybody. Just want to give y'all some, wisdom, because knowledge is power. So I'm going to drop this knowledge on y'all real quick. You know, we live in a time where it's all war. It's all war, man. And one of the biggest deceptions when it comes to this war, a lot of the same genders don't even know that their genders are basically a problem too. You know, the war is between women and men, but a lot of women and men don't realize that your gender is an issue sometimes. And I'm not saying kick against your gender or kiss ass of the other gender. It's really not about gender. When it's all said, when we talk about this shit, it's not supposed to be about gender. It's not supposed to be about woman or man. It's supposed to be about what's right, self-improvement, love, living, laughing, etc. That's what it's really supposed to be about. But you know, we dealing with the devil, who likes to divide and conquer, steal, kill, and destroy. So he's always going to try to divide the genders. He turned the genders against each other. And that's where we at right now. You don't have to be that if you're smart and you only deal with people who deserve to be dealt with. But, you know, some people don't know no better. Some people, they feel like they can't help it. Some people they can't help but deal with this person. Some people just feel like they're not worthy of something better. I don't know. It's a lot of shit going on. But just seen a post that says something about we don't care. No man wants a woman, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. Right? And the thing is, a lot of men have not realized that women don't care. A lot of y'all, especially nice guys, when I say nice guy, I think I'm a nice guy, but not in the way of nice guys. You know what I mean? But some of y'all you're still in that phase of women are these innocent people who don't do shit to nobody, they never hurt nobody, etc., etc. And I'm not saying there's not women out there that are like that aren't or are like that, whatever. I'm not saying there aren't women out there like that, because there's many. But there's a lot that are not, and that's the problem. You know, nice guys, they don't see it that way. They still in this trance of how we was lied to before we took the red pill in the first place. They still in that trance. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta snap out of that damn trance. Like, nah. Unless the woman really is official, right? But it just goes to show you that most women, females, only deal with a man because they feel they have no need. If you took that same woman, I'm gonna tell you like this, you really don't know if the woman's really your woman unless she don't need you. I'm gonna say that again, because a lot of y'all dudes want women that need you. You know, you think that's the key. That's to keep her from sleeping on another dick and shit. All right, whatever. That ain't gonna stop shit. But that's what you think, right? So I'm gonna tell you something about that. You're not gonna know if the woman's really your woman until she don't need you. That's right, don't need you. Emotionally, financially, all that shit. When a woman is an official woman who doesn't need a man for attention to get by in life, don't need a man for money to get by in life, don't need a man for basically anything to get by in life, right? A lot of them don't even want you. But if it is one of them women and she still want to fuck with you, you got something official, man. Because you can't have a half a glass and a full glass and try to make a relationship. Nah, this is why I say a lot of times the best women to get are the ones that are capable of being single. That means they took some time to themselves. And I'm not talking about being single and still talking to men That's not being single. You're technically single, but you're technically not, because you're still getting benefits from a man. I mean, let's say this. I ain't gonna say single, because you can be single and still get benefits from a man or men, like you're in a relationship. A woman that's capable of being alone, those are the ones those are the good ones. It doesn't mean she want to be alone, but she's capable of it. Because that woman's going to pick you for the right reason. She's not going to pick you out of desperation or money or some other shit that a lot of them pick guys for, right? But then you got these other women who claim that, or females who claim that we don't care. See, they're talking to all women, but that's not all women. What you men got to realize is, you know, on that page, all I seen was a bunch of hurt bad bitches. That's all I seen. Bad bitches who tried to like the so-called player and got played. So now I don't need a man. Now a man's value is not worth nothing. It's funny how women who are actually happy with men, the value of a man is actually worth something. But when it comes to the women who can't, for whatever reason, and they little fetish, can't pick the right guy, they're the ones that always say that we don't care, we don't need you, this and that. You know why they doing that, man? Because a man made them feel low. That's right. I said it and I'll say it again. Some man, some dude that didn't want them, you know what I mean, made them feel low. So now I got to make y'all feel low. I got to make all men feel low. And I don't want the good guy, because I know he's a good guy and I know he won't hurt me, but my pussy don't tingle and this and that. So I'm not going to pick the good guy. I can't pick him. So I'm just going to have war with all men. That's what they're doing. I know if I pick the bad guy, he's not going to commit to me. And if I pick the good guy, my pussy don't tingle, I guess, or whatever fuck they got against good dudes that actually like them. You know what I'm saying? I can't pick him, so I guess I'm just going to go at war with all men and say we don't care about y'all and you're nothing. We're independent. It's 2024. Women are independent. Yeah, but a lot of women are working under a building a man made. Making money out of a land that a man not the trees and stuff, that was God, but the establishment of how money, currency is flowing and stuff, that was men who created these opportunities, you know. But these same females will say that we don't care about men, we don't need them, and we're so independent. If you're independent, go get your own food. A man does that. 9 times out of 10, a man's the one to go get the food for the grocery stores, like the butchers and all that shit. Men build these buildings. Men give you heat in your house. I'm tired of the bullshit, man. I'm not saying that a woman's not worth anything. That's not what I'm saying. But stop saying that men aren't worth anything, man. But you men need to realize this. It's not all women who feel this way. It's only a certain type of women, and that's the most important thing that you need from a woman is respect. A lot of y'all want looks and sex and this and that. It's respect. If you got the woman's respect, any and everything fall in line with that woman when it comes to you. It's the woman's respect first, dog. It's not her looks and none of that. Women cheat on men because they stop respecting the man. You see, if a woman respects you, she's not gonna cheat on you. She might leave you. I can't say she won't leave you. But she's not going to cheat on you because she respects you. She's not going to be flirting in another guy's face because she respects you. There's a respect factor there, man. But y'all looking for pussy first. Nah, don't you know that you get way better head if a woman respects you? Better sex, better everything. It covers all of it when it comes to a woman. Respect first. And that respect covers everything. Why a woman flake on you or leave you on red? You know what I mean? Because she don't respect you. If she respected you, I can't come. Or I don't like you like that. I respect you enough to say I don't like you like that. Versus I don't like him, but I'm going to use him anyway. Lack of respect. I'll go on this dinner date with him and use him for his dinner date. Lack of respect. All the popping back at the mouth, off pocket, lack of respect. Why she don't want to fuck you no more? Lack of respect. Lack of respect, man. Why do these women talk this way about we're independent as 2024? Men ain't shit. Men didn't build these buildings and all this other shit. Lack of respect for men. You want to avoid these women at all costs. No, don't give them no attention. See, this is the problem, man. You guys are pouring embalming fluid on their lack of respect for men. Maybe, just maybe, they'll start respecting men if men demand respect from these women. Stop giving them attention. Not all women. The women that are saying men ain't shit and we don't care about y'all, I don't need y'all, I'm independent, them women. Any of those women, ignore them. Don't look their way, don't say shit. No sex, no attention, no nothing. And it's not fair because they're speaking for all women, but it's not all women. All women are not saying we don't care about men or we're independent as 2024, we don't care about y'all. That's not all of them, but they got y'all believing that it's all of them. It's not all of them. But they're speaking for all women, if that makes sense. And unrightfully, though. That's why I tell women all the time, y'all keep taking up for all these females, and look what they saying about y'all. All of y'all. They saying women don't care about men in 2024. On that post. She didn't make none of those women made this distinctions between different women. Nope, they said women in general. But it's the truth. A lot of women don't care about y'all. You need to wake up. A lot of women do not care about men, man. Because some man didn't care about them. Or some man made them feel like they wasn't worth anything. So now they feel like all men have no value or no worth. So you just got to leave these women alone until they see it. See, they can't see it if you got a woman that say, men ain't shit, I don't care, they ain't nothing. But y'all still treating these same women like wives, showing them attention, giving them sex. Yes, I said it, giving them sex, because that's still giving them something. Anything, giving them money. Y'all still doing these things for these women who think men ain't shit. Why would they expect or respect men? They don't have to. It's going to make them respect men even less. Even less. It's kind of like somebody that cheats on you and you take them back, they're going to respect you even less. That's just the way it goes. So these women don't respect men, but y'all still treating them like, you still giving them the benefits of a man. It don't make sense. Give that, if you're going to give the benefits of a man to a woman, give it to the women that respect men and actually feel like men have value. Stop giving it to the women that don't fucking think you got value, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all, man? You can't go sleep with a woman that actually likes men? It don't make sense, man. You gotta sleep with the woman, the bad bitch that don't care about men? Leave her alone. She already think y'all nothing. I get these men money, I do this and I do that. That's why they feel this way, man. Notice though, even though they say men ain't nothing, blah, 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 it's be the same ones always get money from men and everything. Notice the bad bitch always saying men ain't shit, but yet and still, the bad bitch is always trying to get shit out of a man. Wait a minute, I thought men wasn't nothing. See, the problem the reason why I'm making this video is because I want men to understand that there's a certain group of women that don't think men are shit, and then you got a certain group of women who do find value in a man. You got to deal with these. You got to leave these alone. They don't exist. Since men ain't shit, you know what I mean? You're so independent and men ain't shit, then we're going to walk right past your ass. I don't care how good you look. Straight past. I ain't even see you. I'll speak to this other girl over here because she seems like she actually values men. And she ain't got to like you or nothing. Don't get it twisted. The woman don't got to like you, but the fact that she respects a man, respects the fact that men built all these buildings and shit, that created electricity and all this other shit. Now that they don't need a man no more and everything's built, now I'm going to turn my back on men and act like men ain't shit. That's some bullshit, dog. And y'all let them do it because y'all keep giving them the assets of a man. Whether it's the smallest thing, just attention. That small thing, that attention that y'all giving to the so-called bad bitch on Facebook that don't give a fuck about men. That's a problem. You don't know your worth, man. That's why you're doing this shit. Why not take that attention and give it to a woman that actually cares about it and values it and values a man? See, a lot of these bad bitches will tell you that I don't need a man, I'm so strong. And they try to make women who actually want a man look weak, but really that's not the case. See, a lot of the women who want men, not need men, want men because they want a man. It's not that they necessarily need one. If anything, it's always the bad bitch who seems like she needs a man's money or using a man for his money, using him for attention and all these other things. She ain't giving a man shit. The good woman is actually giving a man something in return. Make no mistake about it. That's what makes her a good woman versus a bad woman. Bad women don't give a man nothing. Good women do. So who's really the one that needs the man and who really don't? Seems like the bad bitch is the one that needs the man more to me, if you ask me. Seems like the good woman actually just wants a man. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta get this shit, stop twisting this shit. Just leave him to the side. I ain't saying hate him or nothing, but she wanna be a bad bitch, then let her be with a girl. Go get with a girl. We gotta start doing this shit, man. You gotta start doing this shit. For the sake of real women. Not just for the sake of your damn self, for the sake of real women. So more real women don't say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be a bad bitch too. They seem like they're getting all the men. And the good women are getting shitted on. What's the point of being a good woman? Fuck it, I'm gonna be a bad bitch too. That's the last thing we need, man. Because now your daughters and shit gonna start following this shit. It's not gonna be good, man. At some point, men say they leaders and all this other shit. It's time to step up and be a leader. You a leader, you're tired of the bad bitch shit movement, ignore them. You gotta, I don't give a fuck how hard it is. Like Pac said, I wish I had the clip right now. You know what he said. They need to start going back to jacking off. If you don't, we all gonna die. You heard what the fuck he said. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. Look how much chaos and bullshit comes out of this shit because a man can't control himself. If men could control themselves, it would be impossible for a so-called bad bitch to play a dude. It'd be almost impossible. Because why? Because by a man controlling himself, he'd probably be able to decipher if a woman's good for him or not. You see? But that's not what's going on. Men ain't deciphering shit. Only thing they're deciphering is, she fits my lust criteria, I'm all in. I don't give a damn if the girl just robbed her last boyfriend last night and slept with his best friend. She looked good to me, I'm all in. That's a problem. You have no standards. You have no fucking, no standards, basically. No standards. All for what? Some pussy? Don't you know that good women got that too? I don't know if y'all know that. I mean, have y'all been living under a rock somewhere? Good women have pussy, man. Probably better. Probably tighter. Everybody you ain't sharing it with everybody. Why don't you dudes get this shit, man? What, because the bad bitch looks a certain way? Fuck her looks. Good women got looks too, by the way. Everything the so-called bad bitch got, a good woman got. Stop me when I'm lying. In fact, she probably got more. I can't say that for the bad bitch. I can't say everything the good woman got, the bad bitch got. That's a lie. But I can say everything that the so-called bad chick got, a good woman got. And probably better in most cases. So what are y'all doing really, man? Y'all act like y'all don't want y'all worth as a man. Y'all don't care if it goes down the drain. Just seen a dude buy a girl, marry a girl, and buy a house and everything. And now she burning up his Jordans and shit. It's crazy, man. All that and you still got shit on. You did all that and still got shit on. That wouldn't have happened if you picked a woman that respected you. Ain't no woman that respect you gonna burn your Jordans up and do all this other shit. She just gonna leave you alone. I'm done with you. I can't fuck with you no more. That's the thing. When a woman respects you and y'all done, she might be hurting all this other shit, but she ain't gonna flatten your tires and all this crazy shit. Just like a man who respects a woman, when they done, they done. You ain't gonna be seeing me going over my ex. And matter of fact, the last time I did see the ex, probably like almost 2 years ago, I even bought the girl lunch. Well, she was buying her lunch and I paid for it at the Walmart counter. That's the last time I seen her. So that's because of respect for the person. And I probably shouldn't even respect the person. But that just goes to show you that if you're dealing with somebody who does respect somebody, this is how they move versus all that other bullshit that people be doing, man. Lack of respect, man. A woman's respect is the most important thing, because that, even if you say you like, I want the head, I want the sex, well, you're going to get better head and better sex if the woman respects you. I don't understand what rock y'all live under, bro. I don't get it. If a woman don't respect you, she can give you sex and head, but then still be plotting to set you up or rob you. And it's probably not even going to be that good because she really don't want to do it. A lot of men got in relationships with women who didn't respect them. That's why the woman won't cook for him. That's why the woman won't give it. She don't care if he's getting sex or anything, or he goes out and sleep with another woman and this and that. That's from a lack of either that or the man. Sometimes a man could have done something to lose the woman's respect. I get it. But usually, even then, when you do something to lose the woman's respect, she respects herself and you enough to call it quits. Instead of, I'm going to stay here, I don't want to be with him, I'm just going to make his life a living hell. That sounds like a woman who don't respect you, once again. It's crazy, man. We got to stand up for real women as men, dog. Not just for, and I know most women, they not going to get it, and they're going to say, I don't care what you're saying, whatever. Because they just don't get it. All they see is woman, and they're going to stick up for each other. They don't understand that bad bitch is a problem. She's like a thorn in the good woman's side, and the good women don't even see it. That's the thing. She's oblivious to this shit, man. Same thing with a lot of you dudes, man. You don't understand a lot of these dudes making it hard for you. But I don't want to sound like a hater, though, Twan. If I call out the bad guy, I'm a hater. Then I'm just a hater then. Because I'm going to call out the motherfuckers if I feel like it. If they doing shit that they shouldn't be doing, they need to be called out for it. Because maybe my silence might fuck around and since I didn't be a part of killing the fucking problem, now I got a daughter and now she's suffering the same shit that I was keeping my mouth quiet for her. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that could happen. Or it could be my son getting it in return. Because I didn't want to say something and look like a hater. Fuck that shit. Expose what's wrong, man. Expose what's wrong. People don't like it, oh well, you shouldn't do wrong. See, if you do right, then the wrong don't hurt you. If I do right as a man, a woman can make 20,000 million posts about how men ain't this and that. It ain't gonna bother me none. It ain't gonna bother me none because it's not me. But I will point out how they're saying that, you know, they always try to hide themselves amongst good women. Like they are good women too, basically. And that's where the confusion's coming in at, where men can't decipher who the fuck is who. Because these bad bitches have basically successfully put themselves in the same category as a fucking good woman. It's kind of like how the devil puts himself as an angel. You know what I mean? Like he's God, basically, and deceives us. The devil he ain't gonna just come to you, you know who he is. You can be like, nah, I know that's the devil right there. I ain't doing that. Now, some of us, sometimes we still do shit. We know it's the devil telling us to do it. We still do it. But for the most part, you know, the devil's like an angel. He's gonna come an angel of light. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with the bad bitch. She ain't gonna really she might at the end, once she realize you ain't gonna bite or some shit. Or wants to do play her and she's pissed off. But for the most part, she's trying to disguise herself as a good woman, and she's not. She's not even close, because she don't move like a good woman. She don't think like a good woman. And she don't view and respect a man like a good woman does. Period. Period, man. I'm going to get off here. I'm at my stop, man. All I'm saying is, I'm going to tell him he good. He ain't got to do that. I'll be all right. All I'm saying is, man, they be trying to, you know, they be trying to say that, make it seem like all women hate us and all women don't value us. It's not, that's you. You the one that picked the bad boys, and now you don't value men, and now you want to make it seem like all women feel this way about men, and that's not the case. Don't believe that bullshit, man. You just got to know the difference. There's two kinds of women. You can say good or bad, or you can say women that respect men and want a man versus women who don't and want to use men and run men and all this other shit. So it is what it is, man. Learn the difference real fucking quick. You know what I mean? Learn the difference real quick, man. Or be another victim. Be another one of these guys that I hear in these trucks. Dude, take care of the girl's kid and everything, and been with the girl 2 years and the girl ain't even kissed the dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what type of game they be getting away with. Because men are so oblivious and stupid. You know what I mean? With no standards. Not believing that they can't get another woman. It don't even matter if you can get another woman or not. If you got to walk alone to be happy and not be played by a female, and if you're a woman watching, if you got to be alone versus being played by a man, then so be it. Fuck it. It is what it is. Life's too short. Life is too short, man. Stop letting these bad bitches come into the disguise of a great woman, because they not. You know what I'm saying? They need to be exposed on a regular basis. So do men. You know what I mean? But I just find it funny that, you know, the men built the world, basically, and now they went, oh, we don't need men. It's 2024 and all that. Okay, well, if a war pop off, don't come crying to men. Nah, stay over there with the women. You didn't need a man. Remember, we ain't worth nothing, right? You know, it's a slap in our face, man. No respect for what men have done for the countries and all this other shit. None whatsoever. It's craziness. But, you know, you go to other countries, third world countries and shit, they get it. That's why they respect men more. Versus here. They're spoiled here. They got it made here. Women don't have to listen to nothing. And I'm not saying they should have to listen to anybody, but they just got it made here. A lot of them are making more money than you. You know? So a lot of them are only looking for a man because they need a man, right? That's why when they get the money, then you see the real them. I don't need a man. I'm independent. Fuck men. We don't care. I'm going to do what I want type shit. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, make sure that a woman really don't need a man, you know, for attention or none of that shit. And that's probably the one. That's how you'll be able to tell if a woman really fuck with you or not. Any other thing is smoke and mirrors. You'll never know. You'll never know unless you could clearly see that this woman don't need me. Like Jay-Z clearly could see Beyonce don't need Jay-Z for real. And that don't mean that being with Jay-Z ain't helped her, but she didn't really need him, dog. She really didn't. When you can see that, when you see a woman that don't really need you, you're probably safe. You know what I'm saying? But if not, it's probably some shit that I'm getting with him because survival. Because a lot of women care about survival more than love. Men, we survive and we want to love somebody. You gotta be careful because a lot of them, it's survival first. It's survival first over anything. My kids come first, fine, I get it. And all this other shit. But just understand, when it comes to this shit, a woman's gonna pick survival over fucking love. If it comes to y'all, you know, you ain't handling your business and feel like she about to struggle and damn near die and shit, she probably gonna leave you. And you really can't blame nobody if you ain't handling your business, but I'm just telling you how it is. They're going to pick survival over love. You might have the little 20-year-olds and shit that don't know no better yet, but once they do, they won't even do it no more. They're just too young to know. But once they tap into that older woman shit, it's going to take more than just being some dude that smokes a blunt, says some sweet words to make her like you. It just is. It just simply is. You're going to have to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Y'all stay safe, man. If you're a good woman, understand that bad bitch is a problem to you. When it comes to men, you could be friends with her, but when it comes to men, understand that a lot of shit, why men are acting certain ways towards women or not wanting to be with y'all, marry y'all, shit, understand that it's some of that shit. Just like I understand that when it comes to you women and how you feel about men this and that way, I get it. I get it. I ain't gonna say, oh, you just hate men. Nah, I'll be like, man, some man probably did her wrong. That's probably why she feel that way. Or she's seen her friend get done wrong. I get it. See, I'm not gonna act like men are innocent. That's the problem. I know men ain't innocent. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, man. I know they part of the problem, man. So I'm out of here, man.